Facebook people, how are you? John Exodactylus here, potential, hopeful, futuristic sixth ward councilman for the Democratic ticket. Looking forward to having a good, clean fight with Jesse Kurtz. Well, that being said, June 6th, don't forget, get ready for November. All right, let's get down to today's subjects. We have a topic we're going to leave on the end. Very funny. Very funny. But that being said, bulkhead project in Lower Chelsea. Met with the project manager for Mount Construction. Unfortunately, because of federal regulations, how we see and look at everything is how it's going to be finished. There is no changing, no anything. The gentleman I spoke with understood the concerns, but the federal government laid down the hammer. So for Lower Chelsea, we have what we have for reasons of infrastructure. There are sewer and drainage on that bulkhead there that obviously a lot is entailed to move it, whatever. Whereas Chelsea Heights, that was just all dirt, and they raised it, and they were able to accommodate it somewhat. We have, like I said, other issues that don't allow us to compensate for height of the sidewalk to look over the bulkhead. So there is a board/committee out there. Reach out to Jesse, I guess, to get the information on that. I don't have it on me. It's actually at my house. So that's that. Today, my buddy put up a post saying he was 20. Hold on a second here. Let me get this right here. My buddy. Wake up to the stuff in the morning. It's pretty funny. Today makes 21 straight years that I have been in elected office in the great city of Atlantic City, from school board member, city councilman, president, now mayor. What a ride, and we're just getting started. Obviously, Marty/Pinocchio, my buddy, doesn't realize that he's been a huge negative impact. As of recent, let's not go back into time too far. Let's go back the past 4 years. He was acting mayor, which he's very good at, acting, and now mayor. Number one, our infrastructure is dog poo-poo, because you say here you were council president. Council president obviously holds a little bit more weight than mayor. So I think that's like 14 years you have of political status. I think 10 of that is mayor and city council president. So half of your career, you were in charge technically, and just look at the city. Don't say now with the roads, you had nothing to do with it. That was in play before you got in the office. All right, take that off the menu. Look at our school systems with you and your wife, dead last in everything. And the cost to send a child to school is over $45,000 per kid. That is higher than colleges, higher than St. Augustine's prep. It's almost in line with boarding schools. And we're at zero. Well, you're at zero, and so is your roommate. Zero. But you're bragging big things you're doing. You just care about your concerts, your Instagram, your Snappy Chat, your likes. You don't care about Atlantic City. Your agenda is not AC at all. You're using AC to greaten your agenda, but it's nothing to do with the actual public, the investors, the taxpayers. It's just for your little bubble of people there. And it shows. Those who get mad are the ones who like you. Those who don't say anything get it. Ones who do say something, we're all over it. So that was a text message this morning. Yeah, highest in debt. Horrible. What else? There's rumor that New York City is getting a casino. Marty has not brought anything up at all on how to compensate if that does happen. Okay? You can't just wait for it to happen. You got to put a plan forward. New York City casino, one or two come into play. That is huge. That it's going to cost. It's going to be a big economic impact. So Marty hasn't addressed that, but he addressed doing more urban concerts, which is more important than the entire economy of Atlantic City, with dining, beverage, staying over, theater, beach, boardwalk, marina. Let's not touch the marina thing. It's a little sensitive. Everything known to man. But we're going to get concerts that target a specific market as opposed to a city that has a broader market that entertains anyone who wants to eat, sleep, be entertained, gamble, smoke weed now that everyone's pushing, outdoor activity, so on and so forth. That's 7-8 things to his one. So people got to realize it's a one-way street with this guy. You know, it's not balanced a little bit. It's horrible. What else? The other day, someone sent me a picture of the Range Rover parked literally on a big X. Now, I don't know if that was towards me or not. I know traffic patterns, they put X's. I don't know if they do that to say, you know, what's up to Johnny X or whatever. But the superintendent literally parked on top of an X. Very uncomfortable feeling having someone like that on top of me. But ignorantly going to a local restaurant, 35 minutes. Anybody else, ticket, towed. I guess when you are the superintendent, you feel the need to do whatever you want, wherever you want. No regard for a possible first responder, or if they had to pull up for an emergency, whether it was ambulance, fire, or police. Just park your Range there and don't worry about it. We'll work around you. Miss Superintendent, don't worry about it. We'll work around you. All good. All good. I hope your lunch was delicious, by the way. And hopefully you paid for it. What else? For those of you might want to look at on Instagram, it's ACBOE_corruption. Whoever runs this site doing a good job keeping tabs on the lack of attention parents are getting with bullying, which that's as ironic. Lack of attention on bullying and anything else going forward towards their children. Most of these people are foreigners. They don't feel comfortable, so we need to change that. If you have a child in the schools and something bad happening, that needs to be addressed. Not getting swept under the rug like it's happening today, yesterday, in the past couple of years. And now for the main topic of this evening's chat. My man, as mayor of this great city, pre him and after him, not during, went and filed a harassment case against me like a little school girl. You and your team of attorneys may have not heard of my First Amendment rights of freedom of speech. And yes, you keep on forgetting, conveniently, you are a public official. You're not mine. Doesn't mean that you can pull that out when you're putting these harassment charges against me. But good luck in court. And when everything's said and done with, I'm going to get my money back for the attorneys, Marty. I can do this all day, would you? I can do this all day. You know, it's public record. Marty's mad because I critique him every week, and he's getting upset, and his panties are getting in a bunch. He must have had a Bud Light or something. I don't know. The guy's going nuts. You know, I called him out for dressing like a slob the other day in front of every single mayor in New Jersey. And then someone dressed him the following day, which the suit fit horrible. Didn't even look right, not even tailored. Like some off-the-rack stuff. If you're going to look fly like you say you do, I mean, get it cut, Marty. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Get it so it fits, you know? I mean, I know it's over that big head of yours, but they're buttons. It's our pull-over shirts. So, you know. I got a tailor for you if you like. I'll take care of it for you. But, again, Marty, First Amendment, my man, rule number 101. Many of attorneys I've gave this to are laughing at you that you would even entertain embarrassingly. He's harassing me. We're not friends on social media, on any platform, because I still can't see half the city news still. You're getting your information second hand, third hand, fourth hand, the backhand. Saying, what are we doing here? Whoever that legal team is in City Hall, man, call Jacoby and Myers. They're not the greatest team of people in there. I don't think. You know, they might be good people, but just because you're good doesn't mean you're great at your job. You know, I just don't get it. So you know, can't wait to see you in court. Maybe I can hug it out and buy you lunch or something, or give me a ride in the city vehicle. We can turn the sirens on with the wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I want to know if that's okay if I can get a ride in the city suburban Uber. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Maybe I can get like a mayor's badge, be like the kid for the day. We'll go together. I won't talk to you. We'll just go together, get some sippy boxes, Doritos, go to court together, you know, but you're not going to keep me quiet, my man. It ain't happening. Just stop using city tax dollars against a taxpayer. You're 0 for 2. You're going to be 0 for 3 and 4. Stop. You are dumb. And dumber than me. Stop wasting taxpayers' money. It's not worth it. Just listen to my words, and hopefully the good Lord from above will guide you in a better direction. So that's our show for today. Sorry it had to be recorded because it's baseball season and too close to that time. So next couple Mondays, unless weather permits, if it rains, we got to record it. So thank you, everybody. See you next week.